नमस्कार सबको और थैंक यू वंस अगेन अरुण जी, ऑलवेज आप हमारे साथ शुरुआत से जुड़े हुए हैं। अबाउट वी वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स एनक्लेव हमने इस साल 5 साल कंप्लीट किया है 10th मार्च को। वी स्टार्टेड विथ ओनली 12 मेंबर्स एंड टुडे वी आर 8,600 प्लस मेंबर्स इन 9 लोकेशंस, दैट इज मुंबई, दिल्ली, कोलकाता, नागपुर, पुणे, बैंगलोर, नॉर्थ ईस्ट and also Singapore as well. About today's event, it's a networking event along with women entrepreneurship celebrations. Today we have panel discussions है, हमारे बहुत सारे exclusive stalls लगाए हैं हमारे women entrepreneurs ने. There are various talk shows by our women entrepreneurs और काफ़ी सारे felicitations हैं. हमारे corporate advisory board members हैं हमारे साथ में आज, हमारे साथ हमारे रॉयल मेंबर्स आए हैं, हमारे कम्युनिटी पार्टनर्स भी हैं हमारे साथ काफ़ी सारे, और इसके अलावा हमारे फेलिसिटेशंस है। श्वेता शालिनी जी आज आएगी हमारी चीफ गेस्ट, हमारे साथ श्री अभिजीत राणे जी आएंगे, वो भी हमारे चीफ गेस्ट के तौर पे आएंगे। और आज हमारा एक और होगा, ओमपुरी फाउंडेशन के तरफ से एक ऐसा फेलिसिटेशन होगा जहाँ पे नंदिता पुरी जी आने वाली है और उनको और फेलिसिटेट करेगी हमारी वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को। एक और फेलिसिटेशन होगा दादा साहेब फाल्के मेमोरियल फाउंडेशन से, जहाँ पे श्री चंद्रकांत पुसालकर और मृदुला पुसालकर जी आ रही है, जो दादा साहेब फाल्के जी के ग्रैंडसन एंड ग्रैंड डॉटर इन लॉ है। उनके हाथों से भी आज फेलिसिटेशन हो गए कुछ हमारे वी मेंबर्स के। इसके अलावा हमारे धड़क वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट एसोसिएशन की तरफ से भी फेलिसिटेशन हो गए उन वो मेंबर्स के लिए जो लोग लेबर वुमेन को हेल्प कर रहे हैं, सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। और आज हमारा सीवी कंसोर्शियम ऑफ एम्पावर्ड वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के जो प्रेसिडेंट श्वेता शालिनी जी है, वो भी उसके बारे में आज बात करेगी। और इस तरह से आज दिन भर का हमारा फुल पैक्ड इवेंट है।
चैताली जी, आपने थैंक्स वेरी मच कि आपने इसके बारे में रोशनी डाली। एक आखिरी और छोटा सा सवाल, ना किसी का नाम लेते हुए, ना किसी के ऊपर इल्जाम लगाते हुए, ना किसी की तारीफ करते हुए, आज के दौर में जो टाइम चल रहा है, जो हमारी सरकार है, उसमें वी का या किसी भी औरत के लिए आप क्या देखती हैं, क्या फ्यूचर देखती हैं?
मैं तो सबसे पहले बहुत धन्यवाद करूंगी कि मोदी जी ने, आपने कहा नाम नहीं ले, लेकिन मैं नाम ले भी नहीं रह सकती हूँ, लेकिन उन्होंने या मतलब आज की गवर्नमेंट ने वुमेन के लिए बहुत सारे स्कीम्स किए हैं। उन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के लिए स्पेशली बहुत ज़्यादा उन्होंने बेनिफिट्स दिए हैं और बहुत प्रोत्साहित और मोटिवेट कर रहे हैं वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को आगे बढ़ने के लिए। थैंक यू सो मच।
So I'm Neelam Kumar, and I wear many hats. So I am a best-selling author of 11 books. I'm a TEDx speaker, motivational speaker, and I'm a life skills coach. So I believe there are many layers that are yet unpeeled inside me.
About your association with WE as corporate advisory board member, what's your association with WE?
Yes, I am a corporate member of WEE. 5 years back in March, I was invited to Chaitali's organization, and I really was stunned by the kind of harnessing of woman power that she has done. So I've tried to be, because I have a very busy schedule, but I've tried to be here at every important event that she has had, and I'm very proud today that this is the 5th year I'm here supporting them.
As an author, how can you think you can help a woman entrepreneur community?
Well, women's voices need to be heard beyond the kitchen, beyond raising children, beyond keeping homes. So through my books, of course I write for all humans, but I always focus on inspiring women to do much more than they are already doing. So breast cancer is a huge killer in our country. So my best-selling book, To Cancer with Love, My Journey of Joy, has inspired thousands of women to go for their screening, for their treatment, because early treatment is the only, early treatment is the only prevention, the best prevention.
Lastly, message to new members of WEA.
Well, new members, please join this pool that Chaitali has created. It is something so empowering. You will be able to express your innate talent, your innate potential. You will empower yourself. You will empower other women to become the best versions of themselves, and you will inspire young girls of this country to do more than just be a housewife or a corporate girl or a medical girl. Whatever profession you are in, there's always something else that you can do. And this is a platform, WEE is a platform which can give complete opportunity for you to express your potential. I wish WEE all the best. I hope to be associated with it. Thank you very much and congratulations on your 5th year.
Thanks, ma'am.
So here we are with Bhavesh Kothari ji, and I would like him to introduce about himself.
Hi everyone, my name is Bhavesh Kothari. I'm the co-founder and director of Millennium Divas. I am also a co-author of a book titled Eves Against the Odds, which has 25 inspiring women entrepreneur stories, and also a founding partner of a consortium which was recently launched called the Consortium of Empowered Women Entrepreneurs. It's a very wonderful day today. I came from one event and now I'm here looking at inspiring women entrepreneurs, and that's what is what we do.
So I would like you to share some of your association with Women Entrepreneur Enclave, that is we.
We has always been associated with Millennium Divas and vice versa in a lot of activities that we do for women entrepreneurship and supporting women entrepreneurs. Fortunately, the bond has become more stronger because the Consortium of Empowered Women Entrepreneur is comprising of 6 communities, and we is one strong community that is a part of the consortium.
So my last question for you, that I have seen that you've been the only man in CEWE, which has been launched now.
Okay.
So can you share some of the experience about it? And
well, I think it's fortunate. I am not the only man, unfortunately or fortunately, because there are men like me who work at the back end, strongly supporting women who are front-ending the consortium. So if you look at the 6 partners that we have as a part of the consortium, they are actually supported by men at the back end, right? So I always believe in supporting them from the back, to ensure that we keep doing great work, because one very strong thought that I think is that women empowerment is somewhere a word that has lost its meaning, and it doesn't need to talk about it, because women don't need empowerment.
Sir, one last question.
Yes.
Looking about current scenario in Indian politics, what do you think women are placing where, and what heights they are going to reach?
I think, and thank you so much for this question. Right, I am a very neutral person when it comes to politics, but yes, I do have my voting rights that I used. In politics and in business, I think we need more women coming forward, and there is a very logical reason why it is needed, because it brings a lot of balance in the ecosystem. Women are more empathetic, they are more compassionate. It brings a different perspective, because they're also very conscious and cautious about a lot of things, right? So these are some of the very, very strong qualities that are needed in politics, otherwise also in organizations as well. So if you look at today, the rise of the number of women in politics also has surpassed over the past 5 years. If you pick up the history, there were hardly 4 to 5% of women in the politics. Today, the number has increased, and I think it should continue to increase. it is the necessity. You cannot keep gender which is 50% of the population suppressed. So I think it is very, very important that as a society, we don't need to talk about empowerment. We need to talk about support and bringing our women on the top, so that it brings a great equilibrium and the progress of the nation happens, the progress of humanity happens.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Anil Kumar Garg. I'm wearing so many hats. I'm associated as a director with the Management Institute. I'm the founder of D2H Academy. I'm also an apex body member of the Art of Living and also on the advisory board of V.
Could you tell us about your association with We as corporate advisory board member?
Yeah, it's a very interesting journey. In fact, around 5 years back, this journey was started when Chaitali invited me, and she expressed her desire to form a women entrepreneur enclave, a platform for women. And I was very happy, I was very delighted, and I encouraged her. And I think initially there were around 8 or 10 members were added. And now in 5 years, the V is flying very high in the sky. Now I understand that there are around 10,000 plus members in V. And V is not only in India, V is, crossing the boundaries of India and, flying globally. So I wish all the best to Chaitali and V.
Sir, how is D2H Academy associated with V?
Yeah, see, V is providing a platform to women entrepreneurs, so they can showcase their products. They can convince all the customers. They can be trained to sell the products. So as a D2H Academy, which means Domain to Holistic Academy, the whole role is that to train these women, give them sales tips, give them marketing tips, because this title of sales guru also given by V to me, because I spent 30 years in sales. So I'm giving all the knowledge, all the education to V entrepreneurs as and when it is required.
So, could you tell us your message to women entrepreneurs?
Yeah, I wish all the best to all young women entrepreneurs, and I'm sure all those women entrepreneurs who are associated with V now, they are getting a very good platform, not only to showcase their products, but to learn the market dynamics, to learn what is new coming in the market. And they are growing, V is growing, they are also growing. So I wish all the best for all of them. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
I've been excited to be part of this amazing organization created by Chaitali, Women's Entrepreneurs Enclave, and काफ़ी सालों से मैं इनके साथ जुड़ी हूँ. And whenever I feel like I need to get that pep in my step or feel motivation in my life, I attend V के events because I feel very motivated and happy. यहाँ पे जो ladies associated हैं चैताली जी के इस organization के साथ, they have just made our lives beautiful, and the best of women are associated here. So I'm very happy to be part of it.
Could you give us your message to women entrepreneurs?
अभी हम जिस टाइम पे रह रहे हैं, ये टाइम है टू बी एंटरप्रेन्योर्स. ज़्यादातर लोग जॉब्स छोड़ के दे आर गोइंग फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, एंड ये जो प्लेटफॉर्म है वी का, यहाँ से बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है. दूसरे जो बडिंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं उनके लिए भी, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम आई फील कि वी के इवेंट्स से देख के ही कुछ लेडीज़ एंटरप्रेन्योर बने हैं, बिकॉज सबसे ईजी है, आप घर से एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप शुरू कर सकते हो एंड आपका जो टैलेंट है आप उसे यूटिलाइज कर सकते हो. सो इट्स अ ग्रेट प्लेटफॉर्म एंड women are doing great, and they have all the support from Chaitali and all the women here. I think it's a huge umbrella, huge network of 8,000 women, and entrepreneurship is the best thing right now. Everybody is shining bright and बहुत successful जा रहे हैं सब. So congrats to all the women and men who are entrepreneurs.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So hello everyone, again we are here with our very own Nandita Puri ma'am, okay, founder of Om Puri Foundation, and now let us know something about her association with V, that is as her corporate advisory board member.
Thank you, Pooja, and thank you for saying that, our very own Nandita, because
Yes.
I feel absolutely connected to V. And whenever I'm here, and I've been here many times for We functions all over various venues, I feel like this is a new venue, but this is like homecoming always. You see the familiar faces, you see Chaitali, her dynamic team, you find all the shopping, what we look forward to. Otherwise, दोपहर को वक्त गर्मी में who wants to leave the house and come, but I'm always there. Yes, so my association with We started when I think Chaitali had about 40-50 members, and she said, would you like to, join in and help us in advisory, corporate advisory and stuff like that. I said yes, as in whatever way Om Puri Foundation can help you, we will be there. So Om Puri Foundation was I formed it in 2017 at the Cannes Film Festival after I lost my husband, and in his name, legendary Sri Om Puri Ji. And the idea of the foundation was to take his legacy and his philosophy and philanthropy forward. His philanthropy was not just limited to deserving students of acting and theatre. It was also open to people who needed help at any point in time. And he also had a very strong affiliation with the Karigars. He did a film playing a Karigar in Susman, Shyam Benegal Susman, and all the weavers, craftsmen, as well as he had a strong affinity with the farmers because he came from a farming background. So we have the Om Puri Kisan Scholarship, we have the Om Puri Karigar Scholarship for children of weavers and craftsmen and farmers. And during the COVID, we were able to take it forward by helping out with the dabbawalas, the farmers, the stranded students, the Amphan cyclone victims in Bengal, and many others. And I think Omji would have been very happy. So in a way, he always believed in the empowerment of women. He always felt that women do a lot of work, multitasking, but they can do a lot more. And they are capable of doing a lot more because we are used to doing a lot of stuff, unlike men. Men love to go out, work and come back and then they're tired. But we can do other work, entrepreneurial work as well as home, ghar ka kaam. So that is how we kind of associate.
So how is Om Puri Foundation associated with We?
So this is how we are associated, and we recognize women, we empower women, we encourage women, and we also give the Om Puri award to deserving women in various categories, and of course in whatever way they need guidance, help, etc. we are there.
Okay, so we have a lot of new members.
Yes.
I'm one of those. So
Congratulations, welcome aboard.
So what would be your message for, as new members?
As I would say, We is a fabulous platform. Chaitali started with 400 members, 40 members, 400, and then it's today 8,600. I think it's more than 7,600, 8,600 as far as I know. So, and everyone she's embraced from every part of India. It's not just Bombay is the hub, the center, Nashik, Nagpur, then all over, West Bengal, Gujarat, the south and all, and it's growing. It's a wonderful community, women helping women, and that is very important. And Chaitali is very good with the social marketing platform, so it's wonderful to give We a platform, and you will enjoy it, I'm sure.
Sure.
Whatever your skills, your entrepreneurial skills, your social media skills, everything will come to the fore, so you will enjoy it. And it's lovely to connect when women are there helping women.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm Dr. Bhavi Modi, and I am a homeopathic specialist, and I also help women get leaner, fitter and healthier without fat diets and painful exercise. I am a co-founder to a women group called Vibe the Women Tribe, where we help our women entrepreneurs learn, earn and grow. We are on a mission to change the way women entrepreneurs are perceived one step at a time. We wish to create a legacy of support for women entrepreneurs. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Riddhi. Riddhi Doshi Patel. I'm a practicing child psychologist, a mental health professional. I work with children, I work with corporate, and I work with their children's parents as well. Apart from that, I have launched Forum, that's India's first forum for women, Lajja. And we focus on development of women. When we say development, it's all about personal and professional development. And it's been 6 years that we stand strong with a group of 69,000 women across India. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Meenal Kothari, founder for Millennium Divas. We at Millennium Divas help women entrepreneurs to grow, and we mentor them, and if needed we look out for funds also, like seed funding and all. So I'm working with my husband Bhavesh Kothari, so we both of them are directors to the company. Thank you.
So I would like you to share your association with We and Chetali.
Yeah. So the association with We actually goes a long way. So when We was launched, I think we were there to witness the launch of We event, and that's how long the association has been. And currently with the formation of CV, that's the Consortium of Empowered Women Entrepreneurs, the association is just going stronger, and I think together we will make a huge difference to women entrepreneurs.
Absolutely, so rightly said. So I would like to add a little, because Chaitali is a friend, and I really doubt if I've ever missed any We events up till now.
Agree. Agree.
So right from the first event, the launch event, to the celebrations today, I have always been there. And that's Chaitali is special because she's a part of CEWEs as well.
Yeah, same goes to me. Chaitali is very special to us, and as CV will grow, we will grow together. Thank you.
And I would like to ask you the last question, your role in CEWE.
So we are the founding members at CEWE, and together we've come together to create a larger impact into the lives of women entrepreneurs. We wish to see that how we can scale up women entrepreneurs from rural and urban to global level. So that's the aim of CV, and we would be having a lot of partnerships, lot of events, and lot of exchange programs happening at CV. And I think when the collective power of CV is something that I would say adds a lot of value to any organization who is part of CV, and I think we are the lucky ones to have come together to form the consortium under the able leadership of Shweta ma'am.
Absolutely. Adding to what Bhabi said, we always have been working in Celeste, like each community, each one of us. And finally, when we have, created consortium and the leader, under the able leadership of Shweta Shalini ma'am, we understand that collaboration works. We understand that together a larger impact can be done, and a lot of support can be given to women, our women, that's women at India.
Yes, and our goal was the same, so that's why we all six are together.
Yes.
We want to, empower, or we are already empowered, but still we want to give a more push to all the women entrepreneurs there, globally and in the rural area.
True, very true.
Absolutely.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking us.
Hello, Namaste, and I am Rajlakshmi Joshi, and I am an architect and an entrepreneur, and I am also a motivational speaker and a political analyst on a lot of national media channels. So you must have seen me on a lot of debates, but what actually makes me really proud is being a part of We, that is the Women Entrepreneurs Enclave. And I am very, very happy to see the kind of growth that is happening with We, and it all tells us that we can do it.
When did you join We?
That was actually 4 years back, and I can see that it has been a tremendous journey. So I started with We when actually we used to actually have live meetings, live exhibitions, and then I saw when we had online exhibitions, and now I'm so happy that we're back to live offline exhibitions.
Thank you. Anything you want to say about the new entrepreneurs?
Yes, I would want to say that everything starts and with an idea. It starts in your mind. So you just have to have a good idea, and don't ever think that some idea is too small or that any problem is too big. You may have a lot of issues, you may face a lot of problems, but always remember that whoever has made it big, whoever has made it successful, they have always had to overcome a lot of problems, they have had to overcome a lot of obstacles, and it was just that they did not give up. So don't ever give up. And here in V, actually there is a big opportunity for everybody to coordinate with so many other people, to network, to find opportunities, to give out your services, and at the same time you also can support other women entrepreneurs, and not just women entrepreneurs, I would say all entrepreneurs. So this is something that all entrepreneurs should remember, that you should never give up. And it may feel at some times that people are not financing you, that people are not supporting you in the way they should, but at the end of the day, it all depends on how much you believe in yourself. So if you believe in yourself, only then will someone else believe in you. So otherwise, if you yourself are not confident about yourself, no one else will. So I have to say this to each one of you: believe in yourself. And I'm writing a book on this, that is Conquer Your Mind and Conquer Your World. And I'm sure that all of you out there will be able to be extremely successful entrepreneurs. So go for it.
Thank you.
Memorial Foundation associated with V.
Yeah, last around 6 months ago, almost 1 year, we have been associated, and we are very happy to be with WE because it's connected to so many women's empowerment, and it's really, because I personally was connected before, 5 years back. Then we had a foundation, Mr. Shetty and all these people. I am the Vice President Trustee, Mr. Shetty is the founder trustee. So since then, last 8 months we are together in one, that hotel is there, पार्ला में बड़ा, वहाँ एक बड़ा एक हो गया था. It's very interesting to work with these people because they give so many chances to, they empower women in different things. They can showcase their talents in different ways. Because at one bench or one roof, we are coming together. That's a fine thing. That's very difficult nowadays. 4 घर का लोग भी आजकल मिलते हैं due to mobile and all this.
Correct.
But this is a very tricky, and that I must hats off to Chaitali for doing this fantastic job.
Correct. And message you would like to give to all V members?
Yeah. V member, I can see that V is a very important, means like that Women's Entrepreneur Enclave WE is there, but V is a V.
V.
So we should remove our me or I.
Correct.
Then you get the result.
Correct.
Because you are self-centered otherwise. You cannot work for society as well.
Correct.
But when it comes to we are going to be there. तो एक मुट्ठी आ जाती है. That's very important, and that WE, and therefore we are supporting the cause, whatever way we can, and just pushing them for whatever the great job they are doing. We'll continue also.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
हाँ, तो मैं एक मेवरिक विद सुपर सेंसर्स हूँ, पर मैंने खुद का नाम दिया ब्लाइंड फोल्ड मैजिक. उसमें मैं बेसिकली खुद को ब्लाइंड फोल्ड कर देती हूँ, और फिर आप मुझे जो भी दो मैं उसको हाथ लगा के सेंस करके मैं बता देती हूँ कि क्या है वो.
तो ये अवार्ड एक ऐसा लग रहा है, चैताली जी के बारे में बताइए, क्या कहना चाहिए?
मैंने चैताली जी से मेरे लास्ट शो में मिली थी उनसे, और वो बहुत लाइक सोल टचिंग पर्सन है, बहुत अच्छी है वो, और मेरे को उनका वर्ड ऑफ फेलिसिटेशन, लाइक उनका सबका ओवेशन बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को।
तो आप जो करती हैं, सुहानी शाह जो मेंटलिस्ट है, मतलब
हाँ।
दिमाग में क्या चलता है, वो दोनों में कितना सिमिलरिटी है, कितना डिफरेंस है? आप बेसिकली करती क्या है? आप सिर्फ रियलाइज करती हैं कि क्या ऑब्जेक्ट है, या
हाँ।
मेंटल में क्या दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है?
नहीं, वो मेरा नेक्स्ट लेवल है जो सुहानी शाह करती है। हाँ, मैं उनको बहुत फॉलो करती हूँ।
आगे क्या प्लानिंग है इसको लेके? शोज करने वाली हैं, क्या करने वाली हैं?
मैं एक्चुअली अभी मई में गिनीज बुक ऑफ वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड्स में जा रही हूँ, उसमें मेरा 2 रिकॉर्ड्स है और उनको मेरे को ब्रेक करना है।
आप भी बताइए।
इसने अपना नाम नहीं बताया, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इसका नाम बताऊंगी। इसका नाम है बानी देवसानी। इंस्टाग्राम पे आप लोग इसको फॉलो कर सकते हैं, इट्स बानी के नाम से। और मेरा नाम अमृता मिश्रा है, मैं बी बोल वुमन की फाउंडर हूँ, और ये मेरी स्टूडेंट थी संस्कृत की। तो जब हमको इसके बारे में पता चला तो बी बोल वुमन ने धीरे धीरे इसको फिर प्लेटफॉर्म देना शुरू किया।
पर्टिकुलरली आज के बारे में जानना चाहूँगा कि आज जो हो रहा है इवेंट, पर्टिकुलरली क्या उसका मीनिंग क्या है?
चैताली जी के बारे में मैं 5 साल से जानती हूँ। वो वुमन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के लिए काम करती हैं। हर छोटी छोटी जो बिज़नेस वुमेंस होती हैं उनको बाहर लाके उनको बिज़नेस को प्रमोट करती है, और उनका आज का ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट था मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि आज भी उन्होंने बहुत सारी महिलाओं को एग्जीबिशंस लगाए, स्टॉल्स लगा के दिया, उनके बिज़नेस को प्रमोट किया, साथ में उनको वैलिडेट भी किया। ये उनका बड़प्पन है कि वो फीमेल्स के लिए इतना सोचती हैं और इतने अच्छे से करती हैं।
ये आपकी शिष्य हैं, उनका जो अचीवमेंट है इतनी कम उम्र में अच्छा करेंगे इनके बारे में?
इसके लिए मैं बस यही बोलना चाहूँगी कि जिस तरीके से इसने विद इन 6 मंथ्स में जो पकड़ा है लेवल 1, ये धीरे धीरे बहुत ग्रो करे और ये सुहानी जी के लेवल पे आए और बहुत बड़े बड़े शोज़ में जाए, इसका बहुत नाम हो, और हम सब इसके हमेशा बैक सपोर्ट में हमेशा इसके लिए खड़े रहेंगे। थैंक यू।
Hi, I'm Devyanshi De. I'm an actress. I started my career when I was very young. I started with TV and I'm doing web series. Recently, one of my Odia movie got released and it got box office hit actually. And one of my Tamil movie is getting released on Amazon Prime next month. Name of the movie is Satan. So I'm looking forward for that.
What's the message to women entrepreneurs?
We always think it's a man-dominated country, but we women always prove that we are not less than anyone. In all the women's, I really want them to say come forward, you are the best and you can do whatever you want because we have the power and we can rule the world.
Hi, Namaskar. This is Shomu Mitra. I am actor, director, producer and social worker. Currently, I have started my own NGO called Creative Connection Trust. And I used to know Chaitali Di from long time back. But हम लोगों का जो कोलैबोरेशन है वो हाल ही अभी हुआ है. लास्ट जनवरी में we used to do the बसंत पंचमी. Creative Connection Trust is always do some good work for society. तो चैताली दी ऑलवेज़ बहुत अच्छे से वुमेन को कुछ आगे बढ़ाते हैं. तो हमारे साथ हम भी मैं भी वैसा ही हमेशा पसंद करती हूँ. खुद सिंगल लेडी हूँ, ऑलमोस्ट 25 years crossed and all the way came from कोलकाता. तो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. तो एंड शी इज़ ऑल्सो बॉन्ग, आई एम ऑल्सो बॉन्ग. तो बॉन्ग ऑलवेज रॉक इन मुंबई. तो हम लोग मिलके आगे बहुत कुछ करेंगे. ऑलरेडी हम लोग क्रिएटिव कनेक्शन ट्रस्ट के साथ वी फाउंडेशन का एक कोलैबोरेशन हो चुका है. हमारे बसंत पंचमी में उन्होंने काफ़ी एग्जीबिशन किया है. काफ़ी तरह से हमारा प्लान है आगे. हम लोग अभी हाल ही 15 अप्रैल भी एक बैशाखी हम उत्सव करते हैं जहाँ पे एंटरटेनमेंट भी रहता है, एग्जीबिशन भी रहता है, फिर खाना भी रहता है. प्लस उसके साथ हम लोग 150 ऑर्फेन्स क्रीट को हमेशा उनकी पूरी साल की जो भी हम लोग उनके लिए स्टडीज़ के लिए उनकी देखभाल करने के लिए जो कर सकते हैं हम लोग करते हैं. और अभी हाल ही चैताली दी हमारे साथ जुड़ गए, मैं चैताली दी के साथ जुड़ गई हूँ. तो हम लोग आई थिंक वी विल डू लॉट ऑफ गुड वर्क इन फ्यूचर. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Namaskar. Hi, I'm Gargi, and I started my career as a television actor in Kolkata. Then I was an anchor. I used to have my own show, and then we started a film school in 2006. So it's almost more than 16 years. Will be 17 years that we have been running this film school called Institute of Moving Images, and we have been conducting filmmaking courses in Bombay, Pune, Bangalore, Delhi, Kolkata, in several parts of the country. And past 2 years, I have turned into a political analyst. I think it's a divine connection. As you know, Bengalis are very politicized from child. And personally, I have grown up on a staple diet of rice, fish, cinema, and politics. So both cinema and politics, I think, are my passion, and I have been very vocal. And that took my direction to television channels as a news panelist. So these days, past 2 years, I've been coming on different television channels, both English and Hindi, as a panelist. And connection is Chaitali. With Chaitali, I think it dates long back from Durga Puja and all. Again, me, Chaitali, we all have a very much a bong connection. So Lokhandwala, Durga Puja and all. So we have an old connection. And Chaitali, I congratulate Chaitali. All power to her. She's doing a great work. Women are always doubly challenged, because I personally feel, because I got married quite early in life, just after my graduation. So I started working after my marriage, major work in Bombay, my acting, and after my kid, after my baby. So, and whatever you do, you have a responsibility at home. So striking a balance, taking care of your home, your child, and working, really women are doubly or trebly pressurized. So all those women, they are already challenged, and bringing those women together, because we women, if we can hold each other's hand, we can really grow. And with Chaitali, I'm part of their Bombay Cultural Group, where all women entrepreneurs, they interact. So if we can do business with each other, we can hold each other's hands, we can grow together. Because in business, we know you have something, you fumble down and fall down, you get up, there is a lot of challenge. Every time there is challenges, you are never stable. It's never कि okay अभी तो हो गया है. For the last 16 years in our films business, we have seen film school business, a lot of troubles. So I think we women should hold each other's hands. And congratulations, Chaitali, that you are doing a great work. You are bringing women entrepreneurs together, and that's really wonderful. Thank you for inviting me, and I wish you all the best. I wish we all the best. More power to you, more power to all the women here, and women, you rock. Thank you.
Hi, so my name is Ami Mehta, and I'm based in Mumbai. I'm an architect and interior designer. So when I'm talking about women empowerment, we as women, we have to believe in ourselves, and we have to be always focused and vision, where we want to have our own dreams which we want to come true. So the most important thing is that believe in yourself. We is a wonderful platform. We has given us lot of networking opportunities to meet people and to connect with a lot of people. I would like to thank Chaitali that by giving us such a wonderful platform. Today there is a lot of visibility which has been given to us, and at the same time we have made wonderful business connects and wonderful clients. So it's been 4 years I'm working with We. I'm been part of We, and I'm very, very happy to be a part of We. Thank you very much.
I'm Priyanka Verma, and my company name is Memories Worldwide Tours and Travel. I'm basically a travel professional, and after doing my graduation, I did my post-graduation in tourism in 95, and since then I'm part of this travel and tourism fraternity. So it's almost 3 decades of experience where I'm part of this industry. But my travel journey as a professional, as an entrepreneur, started 6 years when I launched my company as Memories Worldwide Tours and Travel. When I was starting my journey as a travel professional in Mumbai, I had to create a niche for myself, and that is the time when I thought of starting women tours as my niche. So I do all kind of regular tours for family, friends and group, but I do lot of women tours from time to time, where I empower women, where I give them and support them, encourage them to believe in themselves, even they can travel on their own. So maybe they start with small tours, tours, one-nighter tours, and then there are women who are regularly traveling with us to an international tours very confidently. So there is a message to all the women and all the families: support women, trust them, and as a woman, you should trust yourself. If you believe in yourself, you can travel. So you are not dependent on any of your family members, कि they should book for you, they should take you on a holiday. Whenever you can manage your time, whenever you want to stress release, that is a good time you should travel. Contact me, get in touch with me, follow me on Instagram, Facebook to know more about the travel options which you can take.
Something about we and something about Chennai.
Yes.
As common entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, what's the condition as of now, and how is the government helping her? What's the scenario?
Yes, as Modi government support women and we, Chaitali is doing a fabulous job. We is doing a fabulous job. I am associated to We for 5 years from the foundation year of We. I am the member. So yes, I have seen how she has supported, she has hand-holding all of us and taking our business to next level. It's a fabulous platform. I really want to convey to all the women entrepreneurs all around Mumbai, all across Pan India, that be a part of We and Women Entrepreneur Enclave, be a part of Chaitali's network, and you can make your profession at second level, at next level. And I really wish We to go to international level now. So this is my message and best wishes to We and Chaitali.
सबसे पहले तो आप सबों को मेरा नमस्कार। और चैताली जी हमारी छोटी लाडली सी बहन है और ये समय समय पे जो भी लेडीज़ के साथ मिलकर प्रोग्राम करती है, बहुत ही प्यारा प्रोग्राम है इनका। और सारी मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि जितने भी घरेलू वुमेन्स हैं, हमारी बहनजियाँ हैं, उनको एक साथ लेके, मतलब यूँ समझिए 8000 मेंबर्स हैं इन लोग, और इन लोगों का ये फेस्टिवल होता है। जब भी इनका ये प्रोग्राम होता है तो ऐसा लगता है कि फेस्टिवल है। तो ये मतलब बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है। इसमें आज मेरे साथ में अभिजीत राणे साहब भी हैं इसमें प्रोग्राम में, मैं भी हूँ। और जब ये बुलाती हैं तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जैसे मैं अपने परिवार में आया हूँ। तो और वुमेंस को जो लोग समझते हैं ना कि सिर्फ खाना बनाने के लिए ही है, ये सब गलत धारणा है। ये घर के काम करने के बावजूद भी वही चीज़ें यहाँ आके सेल करती हैं। और वैसे आप देखें तो बहुत कमाल का है। तो मेरी तरफ से ये पूरी संस्था के जितने भी मेंबर्स हैं उनको बहुत बहुत बधाइयाँ जी।
और बाकी क्या चल रहा है प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में?
बाकी प्रोफेशनल लाइन में सब अच्छा चल रहा है। मीडिया से प्यार है हम लोगों को और मीडिया को हमसे प्यार है। तो बस यही चाहते हैं कि भाई आगे फ्यूचर में हम बस यूँ ही प्यार बांटते चलें और एक दूसरे का प्यार लेते रहें। और जो भी हो, जैसे भी हो, समय समय पर हम लोगों को एक दूसरे का सहयोग करना चाहिए।
और नाटो को ऑस्कर्स मिल गया, आपका भी संगीत बहुत अच्छा है, आगे चल के
मैं बिल्कुल साहब, ये देखिए नाटू को मिलना मतलब ये अद्भुत हुआ है।
पहली बार हुआ है?
नहीं, अद्भुत हुआ इसलिए कहूँगा क्योंकि देखिए इससे पहले रहमान साहब को मिला तो वो हमारे हिंदी से गए, मगर ये नाटू साउथ के अंदर होते हुए इतनी भाषाओं में ये डब हुई फिल्म। और नो डाउट कि इसका जो म्यूज़िक था 2022-23 में इससे बड़ा कोई म्यूज़िक आया भी नहीं। और ख़ास करके कोरियोग्राफी भी कमाल इस गाने की थी। और जो कंसेप्ट जो किया हुआ था अंग्रेज़ों के साथ में या इंडियन के साथ में, जो कंसेप्ट था इसका, वो बहुत प्यारी सिचुएशन बनाई हुई थी। और गाना कमाल था। और गाने को मिलना मतलब उनको मिला, मगर हमें ये लग रहा था कि जैसे आज हम सबको मिला है। तो नाटू को मिलना मतलब हम सबको मिला है। और हमें ये सिर्फ फिल्म लाइन को ही नहीं, हमारे हिंदुस्तान को मिला है। हमें ये सोचना चाहिए। Thank you.
First of all, I congratulate my sister Chaitali, who has really done a very excellent program today. I, as a part of this, I first of all, जितनी भी महिलाएं हमारी छोटी बहनें यहाँ पर आई है, जिन्होंने स्टॉल्स लगाए हैं, वो उनके लिए मैं कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करूँगा। बेसिकली वी इज़ अ प्लेटफॉर्म वेयर जो महिलाएं हैं वो जो खुद अपने आप में कुछ करना चाहती है, ऐसे महिलाओं को चैताली जी के माध्यम से और उनके फाउंडेशन के माध्यम से एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म मिलता है। मैं चैताली जी से लगभग 2 साल से जुड़ा हुआ हूँ और मुझे विश्वास है कि सोशल मीडिया के माध्यम से 8,000 लोगों को एक प्लेटफॉर्म पर लेके आना, उन लोगों से रेगुलरली इंटरेक्ट करना, उनके जो इश्यूज़ हैं उनको एक प्लेटफॉर्म पर लाकर उनको राह दिखाना, उनको सॉल्यूशंस देना, ये काम चैताली जी बहुत सक्सेसफुली कर रही है। और जो नीडी फीमेल्स हैं, आई वुड स्पेसिफिकली टेल, बहुत सी फीमेल्स में जो हमारी सिस्टर्स हैं वो सिंगल लेडी है, सिंगल मदर है, सिंगल पेरेंट, उनके पर्सनल लाइफ में इश्यूज़ हैं एंड दे आर स्टेइंग अलोन विद देयर किड्स। ऐसी बहुत सी महिलाओं से मैं खुद इंटरेक्ट किया हूँ एंड आफ्टर मीटिंग चैताली नाउ दे आर डूइंग वेरी गुड इन देयर लाइफ। अच्छे पैसे उनको मिलने शुरू हुए हैं। मुझे लगता है कि ये प्लेटफॉर्म से लोगों का इंटरेक्शन होता है, नए नए लोग उनको मिलते हैं जहाँ पर वो अपना प्रोडक्ट बेच सकते हैं, नए नई वैरायटीज़ ऑफ चीज़ों में वो अपने आप को एक्सपोज कर रहे हैं। और साल में लगभग 15 से 20 प्रोग्राम चैताली जी ये उनके वी ब्रांड के ऊपर करती है, जहाँ पर 60 to 65 स्टॉल्स हमेशा होते हैं। और जब मैं इंटरेक्ट करता हूँ तो द फीमेल्स हु कीप देयर स्टॉल्स, दे आर फाइनेंशियली ऑल्सो सेटिस्फाइड, अच्छा पैसा उनको मिलता है। तो मुझे लगता है कि एक अच्छी पहल है और आने वाले समय में आई सी दैट चैताली विल कम अप विद अ बिग फैमिली वेयर लॉट मेनी, आज 8,000 है, 80,000 होने के लिए वक्त नहीं लगेगा। But my best wishes as a big brother, I am always there with this family, not as a guest, not as a VIP, but as a part of this family.
Hi everyone, myself is Archana Shah. I am a numerologist, dietitian, Akashic reader, career consultant, healer and coach. बेसिकली मैं न्यूमरोलॉजी के कंसल्टेंट पर्सनल भी देती हूँ, बिजनेस कंसल्टेशन भी देती हूँ, करियर कंसल्टेशन भी देती हूँ। आई डू गिव हीलिंग टू किड्स, एडल्ट, एनिमल्स, प्लांट ऑल्सो। 8th स्टैंडर्ड ऑनवर्ड्स यू कैन टेक कंसल्टेशन फ्रॉम मी। जैसे कि आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड रीडर मीन्स यू कैन फाइंड आउट व्हाट अबाउट योर लाइफ, कि वाई यू आर इन दिस प्लानट, वाई, व्हाट इज़ द रीज़न ऑफ योर सोल पर्पस। And healing I provide to everyone. Now if I talk about Chaitali and the bee, so it's like a universe, it's my destiny basically, because I got the by mistake message of Chaitali and I got connected with her, and how I joined this group, and it's a wonderful group. All the women entrepreneurs are very supportive, especially the Chaitali, the initiatives she is taking behind each and every woman entrepreneur is excellent. She is putting her heart and soul in that, which I observe in last 2 months, because I am from past 2 months only, and so is putting a lot of hard work, heart and soul in for all the women entrepreneurs. If I want to message one message to all entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs especially, believe in yourself, nothing is impossible. लाइफ में कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं होता है कि आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो. Everything is possible in life. It's just matter of believing in yourself, believing in universe. Thank you so much.